Hi, I'm JD Gershbein. I run a company called Owlish Communications. That would make me the founder and the CEO. I tell people the moment I discovered LinkedIn, I've never shut up about it. I love the site at first glance. The way that I'm hardwired, it appealed to me immediately. I was all over it. I met it at a networking event. That night I created my account, and within a few weeks I had transitioned a traditional marketing practice to focus exclusively on LinkedIn. I saw it as more than just a website. I saw it as a canvas, an elastic piece of material on which I could create and bring in content about me that didn't exist anywhere else. For me, I made it my own, and that has become the essence of my practice, is helping others make their piece of LinkedIn their own. Well, as an entrepreneur, I'm no stranger to taking risk, and I took a risk, and it was more a leap of faith than anything else. I knew this thing could be good, and in the early going, it wasn't about trying to sell my services. It was about bringing people into a collective awareness about what LinkedIn was, what social media was, and how these could be leveraged for our own gain. So I spent a lot of time studying it. As a mid-stage early adopter, I was the only one who came in with any knowledge of the site, so people were looking to me for answers. And I quickly branded as that go-to resource. Ask JD, he knows about LinkedIn. What is this, JD? So we met in coffee houses, we had phone calls, we exchanged ideas at networking events, and I kind of built my brand that way. And I thought to myself, running in the background, okay, if I'm building a brand this way, and I'm kind of elevating my profile, just by speaking about a certain area of knowledge, others could do it too with theirs. So now the focus was building a business around this knowledge, and how could I help others achieve the same? I've been a case study in adaptation because I will look and I will respond to change. Keep abreast of trends, I pay attention to what's going on, but sometimes it doesn't go according to plan, so I have to kind of reach into my own playbook, take certain pages out, and adjust my personal brand accordingly. Because I play in the online space, much of the decision making might not affect me until I'm actually out in the real world backing it up. The drive for my day is, how can I help others today? Who can I help today? How am I serving people? What new knowledge can I come into to move people forward? I really think the decision making today has to be much more fueled by critical thinking. We have to have ourselves in the game, present in the moment at all times. And it's when we don't, it's when we leave ourselves unguarded for just even a little bit of time. That's when stuff can come back to haunt us. What differentiates me from my competitors? I don't have any competitors. I'm the only me. I'm the only one in the JD Gershbein business. But I know what you mean by the question. And I think that as we look to differentiate and position and find that little piece of professional value that puts us a cut above, my competitive advantage is truly my experience and my story. I started a TED Talk in April of 2015 with the phrase, "Our stories and the manner in which we tell them are what differentiate us." So every day, in every way, I'm learning how to tell and sell my story.